Hi guys, this is Ashraf and today I will be reviewing my Sony Bluetooth headset, which is the model number is SBH-52. I've been using my SBH-52 for about 1 year already. Well, it cost me about 100 to 150 US dollar. Ringgit Malaysia should be around 450 to 500 ringgits, although it cost me quite a fortune that time, but it is quite satisfying, especially for the build quality for that. And let me show you close up for the Bluetooth headset. And if you notice that this is the Bluetooth headset I've been using for about 1 year. This is the Sony Bluetooth headset 52, or the product or the model number is SBH-52, and I'm going to call this as SBH-52 for the rest of this video. Hopefully, one of the best feature about this SBH-52, well, it has a built-in rechargeable lithium-ion battery inside, rated about 220 milliamp. Even though been using this for about 1 year already, the battery life still quite good for about 5 hours of continuous usage, either be it the radio or just the Bluetooth music, and I'm not sure about the multi-point connection. And from the front over here, you can see it has glossy finish. Haven't scratched yet, unlike any normal cheap glossy finish plastic coating. This thing still stand, never scratch. I never put any screen protector film or any thin film or any sellotape, clear sellotape to protect the surface. Yeah, no protection any kind of all. There's big button over here. Basically, it is for you to answer and end the call. And this small hole over here is the microphone, and this hole over here actually a small speaker. Reason being that if you are answering the phone through here without connecting the audio jack, well, you can just answer the phone call like any normal Bluetooth handset. I'm sorry, but the idea here is to hold this Bluetooth headset SBH-52 like any normal phone, in this position, so that the hole on top over here, the speaker over here, will be placed on your ear, and the mic over here will be directed to your cheek over here. And of course, the voice are still clear on the receiver side. One of the feature also, you can enable the HD voice microphone on here for calling. What else? Over here we got volume rocker and the USB port, micro USB port, only for charging. There's no data connection. Over here we got the power button to turn on and turn off the screen. At the back over here we got the clip, just normal clip, and there's NFC chip embedded inside this plastic clip as well. So you just tap on the back of your phone and it will activate the Bluetooth. And also over here we got another hole, which is the loudspeaker for this. When there's a call, it will generate a pattern of beeping noise through here, so you will know that it is a call coming through your phone. And this side we got 4 buttons: the back, previous, play and pause, and finally the next button. On top over here is the 3.5mm audio jack port, so that you are able to use your own favorite earpiece or earphone, headphone, anything you want to use on top of this Bluetooth headset. So you just converted any of your earpiece into Bluetooth receiver or Bluetooth headset. So I forgot to mention that there's also a display in the panel over here, which is the OLED display, which is quite bright for the camera to see, and it is connected to my phone right now, and I'm pressing the back. While you are playing the music, it will display the icon, which means the phone icon, and next to it is the artist's name, the status of the song, which is paused by now, and the title of the song. And pressing that again, we will go back into the main menu of this SBH-52, which we have the setting, either the calendar notification or your appointment set on the calendar. Most of them are not working, but SMS does work. This is the music button, the music menu, and this is the call logs, and finally the radio. The radio, of course, you still need your earpiece to be connected to act as an antenna. So let's play, and of course, pressing the back button or pressing the power button once will show you the this icon, which is the phone and the clock and the battery status. And the battery status should last you about 5 hours continuous usage, like I stated earlier. 5 hours, roughly 5 hours. Let me play some song over here, and of course, like I said earlier, this is the loudspeaker. So let's play some music, which is from Metis. Song title is Prism. It is a free download from Metis. I will be putting that down in the description below. If you want to hear or download or support him, go ahead. And you won't be hearing anything because well, it is connected to the audio jack over here. So if I disconnect the audio jack, it will switch itself using the loudspeaker at the back. So yeah, it is the speaker volume. The volume is low right now, so I'm turning it up, and I'm going to max this thing out. And apparently on my phone right now, the Bluetooth audio volume on my phone right now is max, and I'm going to max out on this thing as well. So the basic idea is to have that why the loudspeaker is at the bottom here, because that when you are playing music through the loudspeaker at the back, you just put this on top of the table, lay it flat like that, and the sound wave will be reflected on the surface of the table, making it much louder compared to picking it up like this, like that. It is quite loud and quite nice. What else? Let me show you about the Smart Connect app, which you are required to install as well on your phone. And of course, without the Smart Connect, you don't have a full capability of this SBH-52, which is the two extra menu, the calendar event or the SMS, and this call logs over here. And also you won't be seeing any clock status over here, which will be pulled from your phone status. and as well as your the artist name and the song title over here. And here it is, the apps right now, and it's more like a management for any kind of Sony Bluetooth peripheral. There's not much of a fancy apps over here. It's just to manage things out, and you can create new event. Never tried this actually. Okay, never bothered to create any new event, so yeah, not going into the create new event. So let's try to edit setting. You can update its firmware status. I mean the accessory version over here. You can press that and it will find the update if there's any update, and some other information about this accessory. What else we got is the call logs. You can enable or disable that if you like it. New events like messaging and calendar events. Call handling, you can enable the HD voice. I'm going to enable that. Also, you can hide the call details, means that, well, you won't be seeing the name of your contact, the one that who are calling you. I think this one is the call logs, probably. And of course, you can disable the show calls, incoming and outgoing calls as well. What else? There's nothing else. And going through this setting, actually it has multi-point and single point. Multi-point means that you can connect up to two devices at the same time, so you can switch between devices, but you cannot play simultaneous music from two devices into one of these. It will clash together. And of course, it has text to speech as well, and I wouldn't bother about the text to speech as well. So of course, in order for some of this thing to work over here, you need to install some other smaller add-ons, which is a small apps, the SBH-52, and the calendar event messaging app that will hook itself with the this Smart Connect, and also this Bluetooth accessory, the SBH-52. There are no setting over that small apps, small add-on. It will hook itself to the Smart Connect. So basically, you still need to install the smart apps in order for this thing to work. If you didn't install the Smart Connect, you're still able to play song and connect through this Bluetooth headset SBH-52, but you won't be seeing any of this clock, and call logs will be disabled, and pretty much basic features only. I think that is all for the review of my SBH-52. I highly recommend this SBH-52, even though it might cost you about $100, but it is very nice. The finish quality, especially for this glossy surface over here, still haven't scratched. Let me wipe that for you. And yeah, there's no sign of scratch over there, which is quite high quality. Like I said earlier, I never put any cello tape to protect this surface, despite the fact that I've been using this for 1 year. Still okay. The battery are still okay as well. The loudspeaker at the back are very loud. Also, it came with the earpiece, its own earpiece. when you are buying that. The earpiece over here, the jack is gold plated. It is pretty common for most of the Sony audio accessory. They tend to boost the bass level, the bass range, the bass frequency range on most, even though also this earphone also has quite a lot of bass compared to my Fisher Audio Eternal version 2. What else? If just in case your earpiece are broken, you can just use your favorite earpiece, plug it into this 3.5mm jack over here, and use this thing just as it is, just like you used this thing before. What else? I think I'm going to wrap things up. Once again, I highly recommend this Bluetooth SBH-52, although it is quite pricey, $100 to $150. Do like my video if you like it, dislike if you never really like this video for its lengthy video. Do leave me a comment down below if you have any suggestion or any question. I'll be sure to reply to your comments, especially your question. What else? And lastly, do subscribe to my channel for other video in my channel that I've uploaded and some other future videos. That's it, guys. Have a good day and peace. Thank you for watching.